I got a message and I'm calling it back now.
May I have your first and your last name?
Yes, my first name is Imus. I-M-U-S.
And last name?
Kammer. K-A-M-M-E-R.
And can I have your mailing zip code? What is your current zip code number?
I'm sorry, ma'am, you were breaking. What did you say?
What is your current zip code number?
Oh, current zip code, yes. It's 90008.
And what is the last four digit of your social?
7142.
Hold the line for a moment. Let me pull up your information, okay?
Okay.
I saw with this guy.
All right.
So I want to play some.
Thanks for holding.
Yes,
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So this phone call is about your social security number.
What's this?
What happened to it?
What's this?
Your social security number is and it's going to be suspended by today because of some fraudulent activities running under your name and your social security number. So do you have any idea about this?
No.
Do you want me to provide you more information right now?
Yes.
Okay. But before we proceed further, I just want to inform you that this is a federally recorded line. Any things you say can be used in your favor or against you in the court of law. And this call is on a 5-way conference. So be honest as much as possible in this recorded line.
All right, I'll be
So according to investigation report, according to investigation report, it says that there are 3 reasons for this call. Firstly, there are multiple addresses listed under your name. And secondly, there are 4 counts of drugs possession and abuse listed under your social security number. And thirdly, we have received a complaint filed under your name and your social, as your social was found suspicious by doing some fraudulent activities and trying to defraud the government of U.S. with counts of money laundering under Penal Code 31C. And as well as we have got strong evidence that this was not an innocent act or negligence. This would be a willful act done with the intention to defraud the government. So now, as you know, there are many addresses listed under your name. Please confirm me which ones of these addresses your main address, okay?
Well, what do you mean, which one is my main address? I didn't give you my address.
Yes, sir. We found multiple addresses. Listed under your name. So I will read it to you.
I'm confused.
I will read the address to you, and please confirm me. The first address we have under your name is 7016 Forestville Drive, Arlington, Texas 76016. Do you know this address?
No, I don't.
And the second address is 5731 Cromwell Drive, El Paso, Texas 79912. What about this address?
No, I've never heard of either one of these addresses.
Alright, so here we find multiple addresses listed under your name.
Well, they're not under my name.
So can you please confirm your current address?
Yes, I live at
what is your current address?
204 Norman Street, Los Angeles, California.
204 Norman Street, right?
Yeah, Los Angeles, California.
Alright. So now the United States Postal Service Administration Department raised a red flag for multiple addresses since requests of yours which they received in your name, and that many businesses register under your social. That is the reason they assigned a postal inspector officer by the name of Damon Hampton who has investigated your old address change request, and he found all these new addresses to be a falsified information. It's his report that raised a red flag to us about you. So let me explain you what is going on and what has happened with you and your social, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. I need to know. Like I said, I don't know anything about these addresses.
I can't hear Papa.
Okay. So this all started with an abandoned car, which was found 6 days ago near south border of Texas, and which is also the border for Mexico. Make and model of this car was Toyota Corolla with the license plate number TX7334. So this car was either on the street and the local reported about this car to be suspicious. And after which the local sheriff investigated the car, they found some blood and drugs residues inside the car, which kept them completely in trolley. And further, during the investigation, they found that the car was rented under your name and your social security number. And not only that, during the consignment, they took a custody of 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and as well as some paper and documents which relate to banking institutions such as Bank of America, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo Bank, U.S. Bank, TD Bank, CD Bank. There were 6-7 different accounts and they were
I'm
all
sorry.
under your
Did you
name
say
and your
Titty
social
Titty
security
Bank and
number.
Citibank? Titty City Bank?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bank of America, Citibank, TD Bank, Wells Fargo, U.S.
Because
We found
I
6-7
have
bank
I
account under your
have
name.
I have accounts in Titty Bank.
Okay, let me ask you one question. Have you ever been in the state of Texas before?
Many years ago.
This all started in the state of Texas. Someone is using your identity, your name, your social security number in the state of Texas, like in drug trafficking, money laundering, and misleading the government in 9 to 10 different states, and multiple addresses were listed under your name and your social, and we found 6-7 bank accounts under your name. And when we were investigating on those bank statements with the respective financial institute, we found more than $230,000 being wired from this account locally and internationally. And this all seems completely suspicious because these transactions were made to narco trafficking countries like Mexico and Colombia, and they have got two recipients in these respective countries available. The first recipient was Julia Ramirez. She is from Colombia. And the second recipient was John Rubio Gonzalez. He is from Mexico. So do you know this name or heard this name before?
No, I've never been to those. I never been to Mexico, and I never heard of those names.
Alright, as I told you that unknown person is using your name and your social in the state of Texas, like in drug trafficking, money laundering, and owning multiple businesses, and multiple addresses were listed, and we found 6-7 bank accounts under your name with wire transfer, and we found an abandoned car. The model of the car was Toyota Corolla. The license plate number is TX7334. So have you told me that you have been in the state of Texas? Is that correct? Many years ago.
Many years ago.
All right. And let me ask one question. Have you ever lost your wallet?
No, I've never lost my wallet.
Or have you ever shared your information to anyone?
Just when I filled out some credit card when I opened up my account at Titty Bank online, because I had to set up the Double D account and the C Cup account at the Titty Bank.
Okay, and do you have any suspect regarding about this?
No, I'm very concerned.
Alright. So now, and you told me that your current address is 204 Norman Street, Los Angeles, California 90008. Is that right?
That's correct, yes. And you have my name?
Yes.
Are you sure you have it correctly?
So your first name is spelled. Yeah.
Yes,
So here, this is an outgoing investigation. Yes, your first name is IMUS and last name is KAMMER.
Yes. Can you pronounce it, please? It's very rude when you just spell somebody's name.
Sorry?
My name is Imus. It's not IMUS. It's Imus.
Yes, and last name is Kammer, right?
Yes, thank you.
Imus Kammer.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
Alright. Okay. So now, this is an outgoing investigation with the Social Security Administration are verifying all these accusations are true or not, okay? So now, as you told me that you don't lose your wallet and you have been in the state of Texas many years ago. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect this line to the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration Department. But before that, I would like to provide you some important information. So grab a piece of paper and a pen in order to write it down, okay?
All right, hold on. I'm getting the pen and the paper. Hold on a minute.
Okay, take your time.
I'm sorry, I got my grandchildren here. Okay, what will you want me to write?
Okay. First of all, write it down your case ID number. Your case number start with the letter T. T as in Thomas.
T.
Yes, T as in Thomas. C as in cat.
TC.
And then 701
701
195.
195. Okay, and
Okay, and you can also write it down my information.
Okay.
My first name is Jennifer.
Jennifer.
And last name is Walker.
Jennifer Walker.
And my employee ID number is 2014-48.
4-48. Okay.
Okay, can you please read me back your case ID number in order to make sure you got the right number?
Yes, TC701195. Your name is Jennifer Walker, and your bitch ID is 2014-48.
Alright, exactly. So now hold the line for a moment. Let me connect this line to the DEN, the Drug Enforcement Administration Department, for further investigation, okay?
Alright, the DEN, right?
Yes, DEA,
Oh,
Drugs Enforcement Administration.
why do I need to speak to them?
Because this is an outgoing investigation. And this is all about a case of drug trafficking and money laundering under your name and your social.
Well, I understand that, but I didn't do those crimes.
So you have to tell them that you don't have any involved, okay?
Okay.
Alright? Okay,
Yes.
hold the line.
Waddle peeps. Waddle peeps. I want to kill them. my son see him. Really?
You're good at that game.
Yeah. I'm finding these peeps. And I can't feed them.
Yeah?
I can't close. Look, I can't close. I can't close. Someone messed up.
You messed up.
Yeah, someone messed up. I am the beast. I am the beast. So,
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hi sir. Your line has been transferred to me. This is Officer Jeffrey Tribiano from the Drugs Enforcement Administration. May I have your first and last name?
Yes, my first name's Imus, I-M-U-S. And my last name is Kammer, K-A-M-M-E-R.
Okay. And is this your case number? It's T as a Tom, C as a Charlie, 701195.
9-5.
I won.
Yes.
I'm sorry, did you get my name
So-
correctly, sir?
Yes, I got that.
Could you just repeat it back to me so I know that you have my correct name?
Yes, sure. Your first name is Imus, I-M-U-S.
You don't have to spell it.
Last
Just
name
say
is...
it.
Sorry?
You can just say my name, you don't have to spell it.
Yes. It's Imus.
Yep. Thank you.
Last name is Kammer.
Yes. Thank you. Mr. Jeffrey
Okay.
Tribiano, yes, she gave me a case number and her bitch ID number and her name.
Yes, and after discussing a case with you, that officer found that someone using your social security number. So she connect this call to me to help you about this.
Okay. And you said your name is
So,
Jeffrey Tribiano
yes.
of
Do
the
you have
Social
pen and paper
Security?
with you so you can write down my name and my badge number?
Okay. Jeffrey. I'm sorry, how do you spell your last name?
Yes, it's T as a Tom, R-I-B-I-A-N-O.
Jeffrey Tribiano. Okay. And you said you have a bitch ID number?
Yes, my badge ID number is I as an Indigo,
Yeah,
R as a Robert,
yeah.
dash 2015 dash 89.
Okay, so Jeffrey Tribiano, I is internal, R is in revenue, 201589, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So what do I have to do to rectify the situation here?
Yes, but we can rectify this kind of situation over the phone. So once we complete this investigation, after that we will set up an appointment for you with the Social Security Department. So that time you will get a new Social Security card.
Okay. So I don't go down to the Social Security office?
Yeah, so today we need to complete this investigation so we can set up an appointment for you with your Social Security Department for tomorrow. So tomorrow you need to go to the Social Security office.
Okay, and so what do I have to do right now on the phone?
Yes, so I want to ask you some questions about this, so we can find that person who using your social security number. So, do you have any clue about this? Who can use your social security number so we can investigation on that?
I don't know anybody that would use my social security number.
So, have you ever give your social security number to anyone, like to your friends, family members, or to any unknown person?
No, just when I signed up at the Titty Bank for the C cup and the double A cup accounts at the Titty Bank. So I had to go to Titty Bank and I had to show them my social security when I had my accounts made. But that's the only time I showed my social security card to anybody in the past, I don't know, couple of years.
Okay, and when did you check your credit score last time?
Well, I have not checked my credit score in a long time because I have very good credit. I have no problem with my credit.
Yeah, but you need to check that because this is all updated in your social security number. And right now your social security number under the federal investigation. So we need to suspend the social security number.
Well, I have an app on my phone that tells me my credit score. Do you need it?
No, we don't want that. So, can you let me know that have you ever lost your wallet or social security card?
No, I never lost my social security card or my wallet, no. That's why I'm confused how somebody could get my number and do such. I mean, she said that there was 22 pounds of cocaine, that there was 2 addresses and all these bank accounts, and 200 and something thousand dollars have been wired internationally to Mexico and Colombia. I have no knowledge of this.
Okay, so you don't have any idea about that, right?
No.
Okay, and also, so there are 9 different bank accounts under your social security number. But you told me that you only dealing with TD Bank,
Yes,
right?
I only deal with Titty Bank. I have a double D account and I got a C cup account.
So part of the TD Bank, you're not dealing with any other banks?
No, just Titty Bank because they give the best bang for the buck. I mean, their interest rates are very low.
So in total, how many accounts do you have in a TD Bank, like a checking or savings?
Yes, I got the double D checking and I got the C cup savings.
So that means that you have 2 checking accounts and 1 savings account.
No, no, it's the double D. It's because it's a large amount of money. They call it the double D account. And the C cup account is just regular, up to $10,000.
That.
The double D
No,
account
I
holds
just want to
more.
make sure. Yeah.
I get a better interest rate in the double D account.
I just want to make sure about this account so we can separate your bank accounts or part of your bank accounts spent. So let me know that how much you have balance in your checking account and how much you have in your savings.
I'm not sure. I'd have to look on my phone. Can you hold on a second?
Okay, check that and let me know. I'm holding.
Okay, Mr. Jeffrey Tribiano, you still there?
Yes, I'm still with
All
you.
right, it says here my checking is 7839.43. And in my savings account is 187,363.01.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yes, my checking has $7,839.43. And my
Okay.
savings account has $187,363.01.
It's $7,362 and
You keep breaking, Mr. Jeffrey. Your phone is breaking. It's $187,363.01.
okay, I got that. Now about this accounts, right?
Yeah, it's only two bank accounts. I mean, it's one bank account. It's a checking and a savings under one bank account. But the checking is the savings is a double D
Okay.
account, and the checking is a C cup account, because I have them both at the TD Bank.
Okay. How many credit cards do you have under your name?
Just one credit card and one debit card.
So you have a credit card with the same bank?
Yes, TD Bank. Yeah.
And how much you have maximum credit limit in that credit?
I'm not sure. All of it. I don't know. $10,000 maybe. I don't know.
Okay, or do you owe any credit?
Sir, I'm sorry, but your phone keeps cutting in and out. I don't know what's going on. Do I have any what?
Now can you hear me better?
A little bit. It's just cutting in and out.
Are you on a speakerphone?
I'm sorry?
Are you on a speakerphone?
No, I'm on a regular VoIP phone.
So what I'm asking you that do you owe anything card?
I'm sorry, you broke up again, sir. Did I what?
Anything to the credit card company?
I have a Visa.
Okay, hold the line, okay?
Okay. Oh my God, I hope the phone gets better, guys. I'm so sorry, but I wanted to keep this version of Jeffrey Tribiano on the phone as long as I can.
So are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, let me call you from my direct line number. Till that time you don't need to hang up, okay?
Can you call me on this other phone number, please? Because it'll be much better. I'll give you the number. It's
the reason I'm telling you that.
Yes, area code.
Phone number, right?
Area code 603 751 4104.
Are you still there?
Yes, I'll be waiting for your phone call, sir.
Okay, so it's 603 751
4104.
So hold the line. Let me call you on your cell phone now so that I make the call.
Okay,
Okay?
I won't. No, I won't. I'm waiting on my cell phone. Oh, there it is. Yes, hello.
Yes, now can you hear me?
Oh, much better. Yes, it was very, very hard to hear you on that other phone.
Okay, just a moment. Okay, hold the line. Okay, are you still there?
Yes, you're a little lower now, but I'm still here. Yes.
Okay, now you can hear me better, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now you know that this is all about your social security number. So we need to suspend the social security number, and after that, we can set up an appointment for you. So that time you will get a new social security cover. But right now, sir, we don't know who's that person who is using your social security number. So till the time we will not get that person who using your social security number, you need to keep this matter between you and us. So you can't discuss about this matter with anyone because we don't want that person will aware about this case. Okay?
Okay. Could you just speak a little bit louder? I don't know. If, I'm just having a hard time here. Yeah, I can hear you clearly, but it's just not very soft.
Okay, but I can hear you well.
Okay, good. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say about this situation. I've have never had this problem. How do I get the new social security number?
Yes, so once we suspend the social security number, we will set up an appointment for you. So that time you need to meet with that officer. So that officer will give you the documentations about this, and also you will get a new social security card. But right now, your social security number it's linked with your bank and your credit cards. So if we will suspend the social security number, then your bank account and your credit cards will be suspended by the government because right now your bank accounts also are under the federal investigation.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to lose my bank, you know, I don't want to lose anything. So, all right. So, how do we go about this process?
Okay, so you told me that you have some amount in your bank account and you don't want to lose that, right?
No, I'm gonna go down to the bank in a little while and straighten out and and try to figure some things out. I think I don't know what to do.
Okay, but right now we didn't inform to your bank about this because if your bank will know about this, that you are under the federal investigation, they will not allow you to withdraw that money. They
Well,
will
then
simply sus
I I mean, this is my money. I worked very hard for this money. It took me 15 years to come up with $187,000. I can't
Okay,
jeopardize. This is my life savings.
I understand that that's your hard money. That's the reason I'm trying to help you so you will not lose that money. But I told you that right now we're not informed to your bank about this. So if you will talk about this case with your bank peoples, they will investigation on this, and if they found that you are under the investigation, then they will simply block your account. So you need to follow the privacy inside the bank. So how far is your bank from you?
Titty Bank is right down the street.
Okay. And make sure that this is the five-way conference call with the FBI. So you can't keep that money cash with you. You can withdraw that money, but after that, you need to secure that money with a government certified
Um,
brochures. Have you
I
ever?
don't think I'll be able to. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Hold on, I got my grandkids here.
That one.
Okay.
Are you all right? All
Yeah.
right.
I was Howard was doing that mine.
All right. Well, I'll make you some food in a little while.
Okay, I'm holding.
No,
Okay.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. It was just my grandchild.
Okay.
Um.
So
Well, what do you mean? I think it would be very difficult. I mean, that is quite a bit of money to withdraw. I'm not even sure that they would have that much cash at the bank. I would need to call them and make preparations.
yes, I do understand that. So I will explain you that what you need to do and how you will withdraw that money. But make sure that you need to follow the privacy, and you can't keep that money cash with you because you are under the federal investigation. So let me talk with the US Treasury Department. So I will let you know that how you can withdraw that money because your bank people will not give you that kind of money in one time, right?
No, they will if I arrange it. They would have to have some cash brought into the bank, I think.
No, they not carry that kind of cash. So
Well, I
what
don't think
you
they would
can,
have that much cash on hand. I mean, that might wipe out all their cash for the other customers for the day. You know what I mean?
yes, that's the reason I'm telling you that. So let's let me make sure about that. So let me talk with the US Treasury Department so we can find the other option. So I will let you know about that. So just hold the line, okay?
Yes, I'm holding.
Okay. Hello, sir, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so I can do one thing for you. I can connect this call to the U.S. Treasury officer. So that officer will help you about this, so you will not lose your money, and that officer will set up an appointment for you. Okay?
So I'm gonna speak to a third officer now.
Yeah, you need to talk with the U.S. Treasury Department officer, so they can help you to secure your money. Okay?
Okay, can I ask you a question, Mr.
So
Tripiano?
yes, go ahead.
When did you leave the IRS and go work for the Social Security Administration?
You can check that online.
Yes, I'm looking at your picture right now, Mr. Tripiano, and it doesn't look like a little Indian Bihari beggar boy. I don't see a
Oh,
chutia. I
really?
see an upstanding person here. Marachod.
Oh, really? Mother truth.
Chutia. Bosrike. Ugandu.
तेरी माँ का बोल रहा
Teddy
है।
Maki Chut. You fucking piece of shit, Indian scammer. God, it's not. That was Jeffrey Trupiano. Jeffrey Trupiano. Yeah, hello.
Yes, one second.
What happened, Jeffy? Why'd you hang
I
up?
don't know what happened.
What happened, Jeffy? What happened?
तेरी माँ का बोल रहा है।
Chutia Bosriki, you Sonagachi baby. You're a Sonagachi baby. Your mother's a GB Road Randi.
तेरी माँ का बोल रहा है।
You got Teddy Maka Bosra. That's the best you got? Bakarichod. That's the best you got? I hope you enjoyed, everybody.
Thanks for calling Social Security Administration. How may I help you?
Yes, hi. I was on the phone with another officer and we got disconnected.
What was the name of the officer?
His name was Officer Chutia Jeffrey Trupiano.
Chutia Jeffrey Tribiano, huh?
Yeah, Chutia Jeffrey Tripiano.
Chutia, I understand that you said Chutia.
Yeah,
Can you spell out
Chutia
your
Jeffrey
first name?
Trupiano. Yeah, he's a Chutia. He's a Matachod.
Okay.
Let me talk to
Anything
him.
you want to say to him?
Yeah, I want to tell him that he's a Gandu. Yeah.
Please don't say that.
Why? Why? Because Jeffrey's a
don't say.
fucking asshole.
What he did to him? What he did wrong to you?
Oh, what he did wrong to me? Oh, well, we spent, I don't know, 45 minutes on the phone, and the little Matachod was angry because he couldn't scam me out of my money. He was angry.
Okay. Actually, he's sitting beside me.
Is Well, tell Mr. Jeffrey Trupiano that he's a Randi Kebache.
Okay, what's your name? I'm telling him. What's your name?
My first name, this is Imus. I-M-U-S. My last name is Kammer. K-A-M-M-E-R.
Imus.
Yeah, you tell him
Okay, I'm telling you.
Imus, and my last name is Kammer. K-A-M-M-E-R.
Camel. Imus Camel.
Yes,
Okay, I'm
you
telling
are. See, you're a Chutia, too. You guys are so dumb. Oh, my goodness. You guys are so dumb. Mr. Jeffrey Tribiano.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello? I told him, he said disconnect the call, hang up the call.
Don't listen to him. He's a Matachod.
I know, but he's not
he's
senior here.
He's a Ben Colore. Yeah. He's a Ben Kalori Benchod. I'm glad you're laughing at him.
Oh,
I'm so happy you're
stop it.
laughing at him.
He- He's sitting beside me. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm so happy you're laughing at him. You tell
Oh,
him. Tell
he will
him.
beat my ass. No,
His mother is from Sonagachi. He's a
what the fuck?
Sonagachi baby.
You were in Sonagachi?
No.
You know what is Sonagachi?
Yeah, I know about Sonagachi. I know about GB Road. I know about these places.
You have you been in Sonagachi?
No. It smells like fish. I don't go there.
Yeah, that's in West Bengal. They all smell like fish.
Yeah, like tuna fish. They don't wash their chute. They leave their chute very dirty.
No. I like their chutes. They're hot girls in Bengal.
Oh, you need to put a plastic bag on your load, on your lund, before, so you won't get disease.
Nah, no, of course everybody needs a condom. Everybody needs that.
Yeah, I know. Hey, dude, come on. You guys gotta
So have
stop
you ever?
scamming. It's horrible.
No, I'm not scamming you.
No, you're
Do I look like
talking.
I'm
You're
scamming
talking.
you?
I'm just saying, you guys got to figure out a different way of life than the scams.
Oh, listen, sir. I cannot do anything else
Yes,
in
you
my life.
can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Sir, listen to me. I was in jail for 3 months and I cannot get any legitimate job now.
What'd you go to jail for?
Do you understand that? Oh, okay. I invested some money in a company and the company ran away and I could not pay my loans and the bank. They all are behind me like nothing. They all want to kill me. So I'm hiding here and I had nothing else to do. Then I'm doing this.
Are you religious? You Hindu?
Of course, yes. Of course I'm religious.
Well, no. It's different. You know, some people are more science, but I didn't know who's your favorite god. Shiva?
No, it's not about favorite. It's not about favorite. When I smoke weed, then it's my favorite.
Yes,
You know
yes. I understand. I smoke
You
a
know
lot of
ganja?
weed. Where I live,
Which
it's
weed?
legal.
Tell us about.
It's legal here where I live. I can go to the store and buy.
No, I will give you the pure weed from Malana. Have you ever heard Malana?
No, well, in America here, we have the best. The Indian hash is not as good.
No. You just search on Google Malana weed.
Malana.
Just Malana, Malana weed.
Hold
Just
on.
search right now.
Malana weed. What'd you do? India's hidden weed. Oh, in Pavarati Valley. Yeah, I know all about this place. Yeah, this is a village.
Yeah, Malana weed. There's
It's
the
in
best weed in the world.
it's in Himachal Pradesh.
Yeah, Himachal Pradesh.
Let me look at the
Himachal
map.
Pradesh.
Let me look at the map and see where this is in India.
It's in Himalaya.
I know. I'm just looking at the my map of India to find out exactly where. Oh, this is the mountains, huh?
Yeah, that's in
Yeah.
Himalaya.
Yeah. So this is
Have you
this
ever
is
been to Himalaya?
no. I've only I know a lot about India, but this is going towards the northeast.
No, it is not north. It is north.
No, it's close. It's close. It's getting there.
Yeah, it's getting about it's
Yeah.
pure north.
You're north.
If you like weed,
Oh, I love my weed.
okay, then you come here in India and visit Malana and get the weed from here,
Well,
and you
maybe
will know
I'll
what
go
it's
and-
all about.
We'll go to the Shivarati festival. Maybe someday I'll go.
Oh, that's a different thing. Shivratri festival is a different thing. They drink weed. Well, I don't know what they do this, but I don't like that. I like this Malana weed.
Well,
That's
it's
pure
just one
weed.
day. Shivarati is a festival for Shiva, and
Yeah. Yes, I know that.
And
I
all
know
the
that,
I
but
want-
I'm talking about the.
I'd like to go and smoke with the Naga Babas, man. Those guys are cool.
Yeah.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
those are
people
super
who
cool.
have
But
dedicated their whole life to a religion. Dedicated
But listen,
everything.
but reality is that the the educated person here in India hates Naga Baba, all the sadhus. They don't
Why?
like them.
Why? Let me tell you something. Because
Because we have.
an educated person could never be dedicated as much as a Naga Baba can be dedicated. The
I
Naga
know
Baba
that.
gave
I
their
know that. They are
life.
too.
You know,
I know that.
it gives their life.
I
You
know
know,
that. I respect them.
and they need respect. I know. You know, they need the respect
I
because
I I respect them, but majority of people here in India, those who are educated, so-called seculars or so-called educated people here in India, they do not like them.
no.
That's the
What
reality.
needs to happen
But we people
is
like.
is we need the different sects of culture. What I mean is the different levels of your culture in India. You know, from the untouchable Achut people all the way to the top. You know, you have so many different levels. You know, that needs to change.
Not there no much.
You know?
Now listen to me. That's the friend you're saying. Now there's Achut people. Oh, that's only in remote areas of North Indian. Like
No.
two, there are two states. There are two states, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. They are remote areas. They are doing this now, but in cities and all that thing, it's okay. It's cool. Nobody's a truth here.
I hope you know, I mean, it's nobody should be a chut. Nobody. Everybody should have a
I
fair
know that.
chance. It doesn't matter of what level you are in society because you
Okay,
go
okay, okay. Tell me
go
what's your views are on Islamic people? What's your views?
on Islamic people.
Yeah.
I don't I think that they're I have no bad views on Islamic people. I have bad views on
Oh,
fanaticism, on fanatics. I have bad views on people who read the Quran and take their words differently and become terrorists and that kind of stuff. But it's just another
uh,
religion.
okay.
It's just another religion.
Okay. You can search on Google. How did Muhammad die?
Oh, I don't know. I should probably do a little bit of research on that. Yes, I don't know how
No, okay.
Muhammad died.
You can. Uh, no, no. You can search it on Google. How did Prophet Muhammad died, and you will get the answers.
Hold
Many
on.
answers.
How did the Prophet Muhammad die? He died from a fever.
No.
Muhammad fell ill and suffered for several days with the head pain and fever. Mo-
Okay.
uh,
I will. Let me check the.
Muhammad died, he got
So, okay.
sick.
No, he wasn't sick. No, you can. I am telling you one thing. You can research on something on Muhammad and his wives and his daughters, and you will come to know what kind of person he was. I don't have anything bad about to say, but you can search who was his wife and
No, I'm
who did he
sure.
marry
Yes.
twice.
I mean, there's a history of a person. I understand that. But bringing up Muhammad and religion is, I don't know. I mean, you have a very big Islamic population in India. Um,
Second most so in the world.
second
World.
most in the world, exactly. And both the Hindus and the Islamics have to live together no matter what. You know, and
They were living together. But listen to me. Listen to me. I'm telling you a truth. Whenever Islamic people are in majority, they will convert a country into Islamic state. We are 80% Hindus here, but it's still a secular country. It's not a Hindu country. Right down to 50, there are 56 Muslim countries, and there is no peace in any country.
no, I know there's a lot of fighting and there's a lot of religious conflict. I know there is, and there always will be
The
from.
problem, uh, the problem is that it's not that Jews are killing them, it's not Hindus killing them, it's not Christian killing them. The problem that they are killing by themselves. They are Muslim killing Muslims, Shia killing Sunni killing Shia. I'm talking about this. And in India, it will start in the 1 and 2 months. There will be riots all over in India. You know
Why
that?
is the pressure getting very bad right now? Is there a lot of fighting right now amongst Indians and Muslims?
No, no, no. There are Islam. Oh, elections are coming in April.
Yeah, in April. Yeah. Do you like Modi?
I know. I'm a big fan of Modi.
You're a
I'm a
big
big fan of Donald Trump too.
Well, I think Modi is trying to do the right things, but remember the society and government is very corrupt underneath Modi, and it's very hard
Yeah,
for
Modi
him
is not
to.
corrupt. Mo- Modi is not correct, but yeah, society, the government, the officials working under him, they are really, really corrupt.
Very corrupt, and that's
He's
the
a,
problem.
yeah, I know that. I
Yeah,
know that.
I
It's
mean it.
hard. To,
Go ahead.
no, no, you continue.
No, I was just saying that. I mean, I don't know a lot about what's going on as far as Modi goes, but I know that he has been trying very hard to do
Yes,
better
yeah, he's
things,
trying.
but he is
He's
having a
trying.
lot of resistance from people who don't want to
Yeah, I
change.
know that.
You know.
It's just like Donald Trump in
And the other
America.
thing is that another thing is, especially with the young people in India, India has come from the 19th century to the 21st century, if you know what I mean. The technology has
I know.
gotten so big now with cell phones,
Advanced.
advanced, right? That um, it is very hard for
That
the
I'm.
young people. They want to be westernized. They want to have this. They want that. They want, you know,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah,
not
I know. That's the problem. That's the problem here.
they're not looking at okay, how can we better our country of 1.3 billion people, and it's just tough. I mean, listen, it goes far back. It goes far back when the British came to India with the trading, all the way from the 1600s, all the way up until the 1800s. People
Yeah.
failed India. There was no sanitation. Only the rich people had plumbing and sewers, and the government has failed India as far as sanitation and far as toilets and
No,
plumbing.
Modi is trying good. Modi is trying good.
And
I
he's
don't blame the government. I
no,
blame
no.
people.
This is the past.
Listen,
It's the past. You don't think the government
no,
all
I
those
don't
years?
blame
I
Modi.
mean, you broke off from independence in 47 or 1948,
Yeah,
and not a lot has been done
in 47.
because 50% of your country open defecates. You know?
Used to, not in nowadays, not in
Oh,
that much.
no, but I can
Used
go
to.
on YouTube and you see it every day. It's
Yeah,
rampant.
of course. YouTube, YouTube is not reality, sir. It's 1.3
Listen,
billion
listen, it
people.
is real
It's
news.
I,
It is real. It's more real than television. It's more real than anything. Let me explain. I mean,
YouTube is not. YouTube,
you go
YouTube
on
cannot
there.
cover 1.3.
Listen, one half of India poops in the street. Half.
No, it's not correct, sir. It's not correct.
Okay,
It
forty
used to in the back
percent.
in 1890. It's not, I would say 20%.
No, 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 no,
That
no,
road,
no,
that
no,
people.
no, no, no,
I,
no. You go on the railroad tracks and you go in Diwali. You go over to Diwali. I forgot how to say it. The slum there in Mumbai. All right. They are
yeah.
shitting all over the place. You go to Goa. The beaches are full of shit.
No, no. No, no, nobody does it in Goa. Yeah, you are correct in the
Oh,
in Mumbai. You are correct about that. You're not correct about the
everywhere
Goa.
in Kolkata. It's everywhere.
No, these are the same people you are calling the achoots. These are the same people.
But it's not your fault. I don't
No,
blame. I don't blame the people.
no, I blame people. I totally blame people,
Okay,
sir. I totally blame
sanitation.
people.
Okay, only the upscale areas get sanitation trucks. They just got brand new sanitation trucks in India. Okay, in Delhi. All right, they got a whole
Sir,
fleet. But
sir,
only
I'm requesting you to have a visit in India. Please once
someday,
a visit with your
someday.
family. Someday I personally will take care of it. I will guide you everywhere in India, and I will not scam you. I'm totally
No,
fine with
I'm
that.
not worried. Listen,
I'll,
people in India, they're not. I have friends that went to India, and they said never once did anybody on the street try to scam them. They begged for money, but nobody ever tried to steal. And you know what
I
I
know
give?
that,
I
but
give
I want.
credit. I give credit for your people because If
Now,
somebody steals from somebody in the street, the people will take care of that person. The people will beat up that
yeah,
person.
that's true. That's true. That's true.
You know?
Now, but I desperately want you to make a visit in India. Anytime after election, before election, anytime with
Listen,
family. I'll tell you the places.
there's two YouTubers right now in India doing very good things, okay? If you have a pen and a
Name
paper,
me please.
I'm going to give you their YouTube channel, okay?
Oh, I have a whole notebook open on my front.
Okay,
Okay,
the
tell me
first
name.
one
Tell me
is
name.
called Bald, BALD, and
BALD.
yeah, and AND. The last word is bankrupt.
Okay.
BANKRUPT.
Bald.
Bald and
Okay, got
bankrupt.
bald and background. Got it.
Okay,
And
and the
second one is
other person is called Harold, HAROLD. Harold.
Harold.
His last name is Balder,
Okay.
BALDER.
Who are they? They are foreigners or Indians?
No, one is from England and one is from Norway. Okay?
Okay, they all
And
both
they
are
come to
foreigners. Okay.
India and they show so much compassion. There was a man on the street doing haircuts. Okay? He went to the man after he got the haircut and
Okay,
gave the man
I know the bald and
$600.
background. I've seen it.
Hold on
I
a
know
minute.
I heard about bald and background. I will check it out.
I'm sorry, my grandkids. Kids, you know how they are.
Okay.
They fight. Two boys, you know.
Kids, kids are lovely. Kids are in India. Hindu
I love
religion say kids are face of.
Indian children are so happy and they don't look at the bad things, you know? But
When they are kids, when they grow up, they.
those two YouTubers you are going to like because they show
Of course, I will
the
like. I will
very
like.
good parts of India. They show the humanity. They give back. And you will
That's
see,
great thing.
you know, they go to the slum and they
Oh,
find families and they give family maybe 1 lakh that are poor.
oh, oh.
And that
Okay.
the happy tears that come from the children and the grandparents because now they can go and they can buy some new clothes, they can buy some new pots and pans, you know, to cook the food. They can, you know. He went
But
to the school. He went to a
honestly,
school. Hold on a minute. He went to a school and he gave 2 lakh to the school.
uh, that's great thing. But I understand they should doing great thing that they are giving money in schools, but they should not give directly money to the families. They should give
He
them a choice what they want to do, what they want education. Then they should support their education.
Yes, but he went to very honest people that are doing good things. He found honest people. He didn't find a bad people that would take the money and use it for something else. You know,
No,
the
that's
man on
great
the
thing.
side of the street giving haircuts for 20 rupee, supporting a family honestly by giving haircuts and shave. He got 40,000 rupee. He made it onto the
Uh,
newspaper. Now everybody wants to come and get their haircut from this man.
well, okay,
So
he
you
made his life.
understand, he brought the business to this man. He made this man feel good about himself again. You know,
Yeah, he's a hard working guy. He
The
will
guy that
definitely feel
sells the
good.
chai, the women that sells the chai, sells the tea, sells. You know, it's very expensive here in America. I don't know if you know this. I mean, one
You know
bottle of
that? Do you
Sprite
know that?
is $2.
Uh-huh. Oh fuck, it's like 140 rupees.
No, one bottle of Sprite in India for one bottle of Sprite is 40 rupee. One
Yeah,
can
that's what I'm talking about.
one bottle of Thumbs Up is 40 rupee, 45 rupee.
No. For 15 rupees of 300 ml.
Oh, 300 ml. Okay, it's a big bottle.
Yeah,
So
300 is like 15 rupees. And you know what? Modi was a tea seller. He used to selfie with his mother.
Yes.
You know that?
He
He
started
came
poor.
from
He was a
nothing.
poor, meager, and man, he made it to be a leader of India, and to be a great leader of India, it's going to take some. I don't know. It's going to take something. I mean, Gandhi was one hell of a guy.
Asshole.
You think Gandhi was an asshole?
Asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. You come to know.
I'm going to have to do
There is Google there.
research. I'm going to do more research.
Why young generation of India hates Gandhi? You can search on that.
Really?
You can check. Yeah.
I will. You've opened my eyes a little bit. I will do some research and get my facts correct.
Yeah.
Because
Why
someday
people
I
hate
will come
Gandhi
to
here in
India.
India?
Someday I want to go to Northeast.
Northeast, no, Northeast. Yeah, of course, that's great. You can be Himachal.
I want to go
You
to
visit Himachal. You
Nagaland.
want to. Yeah, Nagaland is a great thing.
I want to visit
Great place to
Nagaland.
go. But
Yeah.
I want to visit Himachal.
I want
That's
to
where
go to
my home
Jaipur.
is.
I'd like to visit Jaipur. Go to the fort
Yeah, yeah, that's great.
in
Jaipur is a great.
Rajasthan.
You must. Yeah, Jaipur is a great place
I
too.
heard the Rajasthani
You want
people are
to
very
visit?
nice.
No, everybody will be nice to you. Everybody will be nice to you.
Well, I'm just saying Rajasthani
90%.
people I hear are very, very nice people. You know?
Oh, maybe they are. I don't know much people from Rajasthan. There is a guy in my office.
Yeah.
He's an asshole too. He's from
Well, the
Rajasthan.
women, I like the
One of
way
my
the women
friends,
dress. I think the women dress really nice.
yeah,
But
they are,
the
that
Rajasthani,
is very,
they're herders. They're herders. They're gypsies. They travel and you know. So if I was to go to
okay.
India, should I go to Bihar or no?
No.
No. I'm sorry. The way you said that was funny. No, don't go to Bihar.
No, honestly, I don't want you to go Bihar.
What?
If you want to visit Buddha places, there is Gaya where Buddha died.
Maybe go to Haryana.
No,
No.
there is nothing in Haryana.
No, I
I'm
know.
telling you, you visit Punjab.
I'd
You
like to
visit
go to
Punjab, you visit
Punjab.
Himachal, you
Yeah.
visit,
I'll go someday. I'll come.
yeah,
I'll go
you
to
can visit.
Gujarat and Mumbai and New Delhi, and I'll visit.
If you want to see real, of course you come take holiday for 1 month and visit India.
That would be really interesting.
Yeah, you will see some beautiful things. You will see some horrible things. It really a mix up.
Yeah, I know. And I see. The thing is, I find India very fascinating. You know, it's such cultures are so
Yeah, you will
old,
find.
and so much has not changed. And as
But one thing is sure, you will not find 40% people pooping in streets. You will never
oh,
find that.
I
You
I
said
I, I
not
will try
40%.
not to look.
You will find only 4%. Okay, thank you so much. I need to disconnect the call.
Hey, thank you, my friend.
My boss is
Go,
coming.
be good. Bye bye. Have a good
Thanks.
life. Bye bye.
Have a good life, you too, sir.
All right, everybody. That was a really long call for an hour and 9 minutes. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.